And 120 pounds for Hardin, Quentin Watson. That is an open position for Belgrade. And 126 pounds for Hardin, Hunter Hopsaki. For Belgrade, Jared Rockwell. At 132 pounds for Belgrade, we have John Mears. And that is an open position tonight for Hardin. And 138 pounds for Hardin, Ronald Anderson. For Belgrade, Brendan Hill. And 145 pounds for Hardin, John Mealing. For Belgrade, Gage Meyer. At 160 pounds for Hardin, Connor Schwinn. And for Belgrade, Aaron Meyer.
That's fair. The microphone's on.
For Belgrade, Kevin Aiken.
Yeah, it's on this.
At 182 pounds for Hardin, Justin Zier. And for Belgrade, Colton Safikis. At 205 pounds for Hardin, Will DePrada. For Belgrade, Gavin Hewish. And 285 pounds for Hardin, Jesse Murdoch. And for Belgrade, Enrique Ruiz. Hardin is head coached by Travis Grigger, assisted by Chris Deaton, Mario Malone, Eric Fontaine, and Paul Green. Belgrade is coached by Sean Delwo, assisted by Tucker Taylor and Marshall Buckman. Once again, let's give a hand for our Little Guy Wrestling Club.
I'd like to welcome everybody to Panther Live broadcast tonight of Hardin versus Belgrade. I'm here with Pat Lupton, former assistant coach at Belgrade. We'll be bringing the match to you tonight.
Looks like we match up pretty well tonight.
Yeah, it looks like we filled most of the weight classes. We'll start at 103, and we have Matt Foley coming up here, and we'll get after it pretty quick. So Matt Foley will be wrestling Bo Black Eagle from Hardin. These two, to our knowledge, have never met. So this will be good for both guys getting hands on each other.
For Hardin, Bo Black Eagle. And for Belgrade, Matt Foley.
Good leg attack, yeah. It's good job. There's two for Foley. Yeah, just get it under control there.
Working to his half.
And Matt's one of our freshmen, so it's good to have that kind of youth coming out like that. And here we go.
6 points here.
Be a nice way to start the match.
Got him in there, Paul. This is looking good. Panthers might start out with 6.
That'd be a huge way to start. You know, it's so nice this year being able to fill most of the weight classes. There we go. He's got plenty of time. He should be able to just control this over, and there it is. There it is. 1:06. Matt Foley gets the Panthers a pin.
6-0 lead to start off for the Panthers. It's a fight. I've been off the whole time.
Tonight's match will be awarding a wrestler for each team a Stockton Bank Sportsmanship Medal for their sportsmanship displayed throughout tonight's contest.
Okay, now 113. We've got Nate Rowe and Keith Pretty Weasel.
So it's a nice shot, nice takedown there.
Nate's also a freshman.
Again, Nate had an exhibition match before the varsity started, and had wrestled a full match. Came in with a tough one. That was good. So that was a short match. Got him in 20 seconds.
He got locked up in that far side cradle. Couldn't work out of it. So there's a 6-6 tie in the match score now for both teams.
So, and what we'll do now is we're going to have an open. So I'd like to bring a message to you from our sponsor here in a second.
That is open position.
So, Panther Live is brought to you by Taco Time, proudly supporting Belgrade High School for 33 years. We'd like to thank them for their support.
126 pounds for Hardin, Hunter, Oksiki for Belgrade.
All right, now at 126, we got Jared Rockwell for the Panthers and Hunter Poposeki for Browning.
Hardin.
I've started Browning twice now. Thanks for helping me out there.
Not a problem.
It's my first color time.
So, yeah, and Rockwell, he's been plagued with injuries, but a very, very solid wrestler throughout his career. He's a senior.
Both these kids look fit.
Yeah, this should be a good match. I like Jared's aggressiveness. He's got a little nasty about him sometimes.
Yes, he does.
Good.
It's good to see him out there on the mat.
It is.
Hard to not have him last year.
Yeah, I know that was tough for him. I think the injury happened late in the season, and a high percentage chance he would have been a state placer, scoring some big team points.
Yeah, for sure.
us.
Broke his elbow and was actually told that he wasn't going to be able to come back, and now here he is. So it's great to see him out there. Heck of a soccer player too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's a nice shot from Popoegi.
Yeah. Oh, good crossface there. Oh, he's got it locked up. He can get that leg back. Be in good position. Nope.
He's in the cradle. Oh, getting a little aggressive there.
There we go. Get that leg back. You'll be all right. There we go. Good.
Nothing.
Nice little flurry. Had that cradle locked up. It would have been nice to lock that leg. Got about 40 seconds left.
Yeah, so we're sitting at Hardin has 12 team points.
12 team points to 6. We forfeited at 120. I believe that's the only open for us, and they'll have another open. So that'll kind of even out the forfeits, which is great.
Yeah. Those are tough to give up, so that works out nice that we're exchanging those.
Here we go. No, say that. Nothing yet. That's good.
Wow, that's great defense right there. That was almost a guaranteed takedown. Now it gives them the takedown. That was a great effort
Also,
Jared really made a great effort to avoid the takedown there.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah, there's a little confusion there about whose choice it is, and it's Hardin choice. But yeah, that was a great little flurry there at the end.
Yeah.
Nice to hold off that takedown. Or
Almost got out of bounds with it as well.
yeah, and the way this match started, that could be crucial right there. That first
Absolutely.
takedown. And so both these teams traveling to Bozeman tomorrow for the Tom LaProuse tournament. So these guys, they might run into each other again sometime over this weekend. So
Yeah. It seems like they would
Good
definitely
to-
be candidates to meet each other in the quarterfinals and
Yeah.
semifinals. That's for sure.
that was good. Not much riding there.
Yeah, Hunter willing to just let him up, let him go. Jared seems to be getting a little more serious now.
Yeah.
Stepped up the intensity.
Yeah. Two very similar body types.
Yeah, they match up well.
Man. He's kind of controlling the center of the mat. Oh, there it is. Get those hips up. Hips high, hips high, hips high. Pull it in. Pull it in. Oh,
Attempted a head and arm there.
man. Yeah, I think if we put a little more velocity on that, it might have
Yeah.
worked out a little
Yeah,
better.
set it up better, pop it.
Yeah. Pretty Weasel getting up a little slow.
Yeah, that was big. That was a change in momentum, that's for sure.
I'd like to see a good solid attack right here.
Yeah. He's got to work that leg defense.
Yeah. You can't cross your feet
Seems
there.
like the Hardin kid has a good shot. Got to
You don't want
aware
to
of
push.
that.
Don't want to push too much in like that, but it's good to control.
There's that
was a
shot
good-
again from
good-
Hardin.
Yeah. His hips in. Yeah, that's going to be out of bounds. Oh,
yeah,
pull it in.
out of
pull
bounds.
it in. That's probably, yeah. They're going to.
Definitely seems like we're starting to wear him down here.
Got a technical violation. Technical violation. Fleeing the mat. So we might have an injury.
So Hardin kid's fleeing the mat,
Yeah, that's.
changes the score. Even up now.
Yeah, even up.
2-2.
Do we need to start running injury time?
Injury time?
Injury?
Yep.
So we got injury time running for Red. Not sure what's going on there. He looked like he was holding his abdomen earlier. Not sure. Hope he's okay. Get back in the match here.
That's a great match.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Definitely seems like the momentum is evened up a little bit.
Yeah.
Rockwell seems to maybe have gotten the upper edge on that right now, and the Hunter kid from Hardin seems to be worn down a little bit.
What's time? Injury time?
It's up there.
1:30.
It just started.
We started a little late. Probably on your.
It started at 2.
Okay.
So,
How much are they allowed to have?
is it
Can't remember
is it
off the
a
top of my
minute and a half?
I think
it is a minute and a
If
half.
he's saying, I'm guessing that's why.
Yeah, so our clock's a little off on the injury time. So he's about 30 more seconds of injury time, and then he'll either have to keep wrestling or call the match. So
All right, here he comes.
here we go. We'll continue wrestling. Looks like it might
Definitely
be a
some
rib.
ribs, yeah. Seems like maybe having a hard time breathing.
Yeah.
All right.
When I hit it, it'll start.
It'll start. Yeah.
So
All right, here we are, under a minute
Here we go.
left.
Oh, and there it was. That's where Jared's got to be just a little careful with that pushing up top.
Yeah. 40 seconds left here in the second period.
He's definitely got that good long frame where that trip.
Yeah.
He's trying to set up.
Well, and he's getting that double over on him.
Yeah.
Double overhook, trying to work that possibly back into his head and arm.
Yeah. Nice.
There we go. There's a leg attack from Jared.
Good. Yeah. And that was smart. He wasn't, he was gaining ground but not pushing too hard, not getting too.
And much better to be going at the legs when you're pushing like that than just pushing upper body.
Yeah.
And Jared's been working him off the mat a lot. That's it's going to come to hurt the Hardin kid at some point. possibly even for stalling.
Absolutely. That's, I can't impress the wrestlers how much I like to have my heels at that center circle.
Yeah,
just
right.
control the mat and being the aggressor.
There you go. All right, well, here we go into the third period. We're tied up 2-2.
Tie.
It's a great match.
Absolutely a great match. Let's see how this one unfolds.
All right, Hardin chooses down, looking to get the escape and go up by 1.
Yeah. So
Jared's tough on top.
he is tough on top. Yeah.
Ankle pick. Popped into that head and arm.
That was very nice. Nope.
Losing
there
it.
we go.
No near fall there. That was close.
There
it was
it
real
is.
close. There's a cradle, near side cradle. There it is.
Might be it. This could be.
Here we go. Count near fall. There's 6. That was a big.
That is huge. That
big fall.
Team score implication.
Yeah, that was a big fall. A lot of momentum there for the Panthers. Wonderful. Great. Panthers looking good. Now we're coming up on a 6-point swing.
Yeah. And here we go with John Mears. It's going to be a forfeit. John Mears, returning state champion. He's a sophomore. I'd really like to have seen him wrestle tonight, but
always.
Yeah, that's always fun.
As long as it's not me out there.
That's correct.
Next, 138 pound class from Hardin, we have Ronald Anderson. For Belgrade, Brendan Gill.
All right, so Gill, I believe, is a transfer this year. And is having a really good season.
That's correct. He transferred over to us from Park. Had a good season last year. I think he's a sophomore. He does have a hand injury. You'll notice the cast on his hand. Trainer Matt Hoskins kind of formed a plastic mold for that. I believe he broke a couple fingers earlier in the year. He also wrestled an exhibition earlier. Looked good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to get that first match down. You know,
get the jitters out.
Yeah.
Get warmed up. Be ready to go. Good matchup. Gill's doing a good job of maintaining the stance position a little better than the Hardin kid. That may work to his advantage later on.
Yeah. It looks like Hardin's is that Ronald Anderson. Looks like he's pulling a little bit and it's getting his heels caught.
Yeah.
And that's
getting long, right?
He could pull Brendan right into
those legs straight out. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, that's bad.
There's nice.
That's got to be tough with that cast on.
Yeah, whenever you can't grip. Right?
Yeah.
Little attempt at a shot there from the Hardin kid. Yeah, Gilbert. Good position from Gill. Some hand fighting going on. Just working to get position here.
Oh, there we go. There we go. At least drive him off the mat, shoot him off the mat. There we go. Good, smart place to take a shot.
That's looking like the Panthers are in better shape.
Yeah.
As these matches progress, it seems like we're definitely in better shape.
Absolutely.
Sorry about that. You can throw it back up there. I got mine over here now. All right, coming up into the first period here. We're 0-0.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Let's
get it. Let's get it.
Finish that.
There it is. That is a big takedown.
We got a 2-4 takedown. That's huge.
That was really nice work on Gill's part to pick that up at the end of the first quarter there, going into the second quarter with that lead. A lot of times that first takedown is an indicator of who's going to win in the match. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it was going to be the same way the previous match. He ended up getting that toss.
Absolutely. All right, here we go.
Starting neutral. Got some.
That's actually good for us. That was Hardin's choice to go neutral there?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
That is excellent. Man, that's tough getting that 2-on-1 with
right. You just got a meat hook it there, I guess.
Yeah. It's going to be tough. Tough doing anything, your head snap, your basic stuff.
Right. Any pinning combinations, challenging.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like the way he's got it taped up is it's got a hook to it at least, which is good, but it doesn't look like it has much grip power there.
No, it doesn't. A cradle would definitely be tough with that. Yeah, I'd be interested to talk to Coach Delwo, see how he's had to adjust things just to deal with this injury.
Absolutely.
Nice. Good job getting your leg back. Oh, nice.
There we go. That's a good reshot. Nice reshot into a single leg there. Actually, a little high crotch. Now he's working for the pin here.
Beautiful.
We've got a minute left. Anderson bellies out. So now Gill's up 4-zip.
4-0. Yeah, we got about 35 seconds left in the second period. It's good pressure. Yeah, I mean, your cross wrist is gone from one side, so.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he seems to be almost trying to work a tight waist there with that wrapped up hand.
Oh.
There we go, working for a tilt there, possibly. Maybe going to ride this out. We're looking under 10 seconds here.
Yeah, that's big in itself, just not giving up that escape.
Absolutely.
That can kill a match when that escape gets given up right there at the end of the end of the period.
Good time management, paying attention to the clock. All right, so now Gill chooses down. That's a smart move. Good chance right away to get that escape, get one, go up 5, and 5 puts the match a little bit more out of reach.
And it definitely puts it in a difficult situation. That's even tough, if Anderson gets his wrist, even trying to walk your hand out there, we use the mat sometimes.
Yeah.
Just got to look away from that.
Hardin's got a bar in here.
Yeah, it's got to build that base a little. Just got to fight. Oh, got to keep that arm out. Keep that wrist from coming underneath. There we go.
Good rest.
There we go.
There we go.
That was huge.
Worked it out. Anderson's good at finding that.
There we go. Oh, crowd him a little bit. If he gets back to the position.
He got lazy there for a second, sitting down, right?
Yeah.
Chance for us to run over him. Running that bar tough.
There we go. Nice.
There we go.
Good move.
So now we're up 5-zip with that escape.
We got 50 seconds left in the third. See, I like how he just gets back in his face there.
Yeah.
Ready to wrestle.
Absolutely. Yeah, we seem to be tonight having an advantage of conditioning. That's for sure.
I definitely think so. I know the guys
like they're fit.
Did some 2-a-days over Christmas break and worked hard. Took some time too. Did some fun stuff. So you got to incorporate that in.
Yeah, I like that they put together the fun activities, get out, watch a movie, do a sleep overnight. It's good team building.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Anderson's gonna have to get active here. It'd be nice to see him go after it here.
It'd be great. So if we can get up 8-0, that'd be a major decision.
Yeah.
Earn us 3 team points, 4 team points.
Yeah.
So under 8 is 3. Yeah. So that'd be big. Didn't make it happen, but wrestled a heck of a match. Looked really good. Stayed aggressive the whole time. Nice effort on Gill's part.
Excellent. Yeah, that was great. That was a good match.
Nice work there.
Next,
so
45 pounds for Hardin, John Haley. For Belgrade, Gage Meyer.
We'll do it after. So here we go. Gage also wrestled an exhibition match.
Yeah, look good. Got the fall in the exhibition match.
Yeah. And he's aggressive too.
Aggressive shot.
That was a great flurry coming out.
Nice single leg.
That was
picked it up.
Very nice.
Right to the mat. Good.
Man, he's just aggressive. He's got heavy hands. Tell you what I like about Gage, and John Mears does it too, is just there's zero separation between the two bodies.
Yep. Staying tight.
Just nothing but pressure.
Yep.
Oh,
there it is. Straight to that half.
That
far wrist.
Very well might be it.
Yeah, we're looking good here for a fall.
Looking
right
good,
now the Panthers are leading 21-12 team points. This will put us up 27-12. There it is.
There we go.
Fall for the Panthers. Gage Meyer.
For Belgrade, Gage Meyer. Next, 152
It's
pounds.
your strap.
For
Oh my
Hardin,
God, it's your strap.
Rome. For Belgrade, Colby.
So, as we're going into this match, I'd like to just give you a word from our sponsors. Panther Live is brought to you by Taco Time, proudly supporting Belgrade High School for 33 years. Again, we definitely appreciate their support. And here we are at 152 with Colby Rockwell, wrestling Bryce Roan.
So, interesting matchup here. Roan's a little taller. Rockwell's a little shorter. That's always an interesting matchup. Roan just had a nice single leg takedown there. Got the escape. Colby did.
Yeah, Colby's definitely come around over the last couple of years, really filled out nicely.
Yeah, absolutely. He's worked hard.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah,
And he's only a sophomore.
Yeah, that's huge. It's been nice having the Rockwells in. You know, all three brothers.
Family
Brandon
tradition.
graduated a few years ago, and Jared's a senior. Wrestled earlier tonight.
Yeah, had a nice conversation with Brandon tonight. He's playing soccer in Georgia. Really happy. Going to a small college there. Said that he might get his flight delayed due to the storms down there.
Oh,
Was delayed on the way here. Cold weather kind of got to him, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Come on, Colby, work out of there.
yeah, so we're sitting at 6-2. Hardin's up. Roan has a trio of takedowns with a couple escapes for Colby. That's
Stepped into a tough cradle there.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a way to fight out of it.
Yep.
3 near fall on that.
Always
Just,
fighting off the fall. If we can fight off that fall, that's a big thing for the team.
It absolutely is.
Same team score. Shot that single again. Roan's got a good single high crotch shot, that's for sure.
He does.
He's hit the single or the high crotch either way. All right, so Rockwell's down 11-3. Hardin's choice. They choose down.
So I'll tell you, as we're getting there, it'd be nice if Colby can hold off a pin if we get to that point.
Save his point there.
We just got a reversal, so that's a 13-3.
Yeah, so now it really becomes working to fight off a pin here, working to fight off that fall. Instead of giving up 16 points, give up 5. Well, Roan locked up that far side cradle and turned him. There we go. Well, that brings the team score a little closer. So here we are at 160. Eric Amaya for the Panthers. Connor Schwend from Hardin.
Perfect.
Just got a little jump start there.
Just don't look official. So they never walk up.
All right, so team score. Hardin's at 18. Belgrade's leading with 27.
So yeah, these matches are gonna be huge. Yeah, Eric's a senior, a second-year wrestler coming in.
It really has just been dedicated to not only the sport but to doing a great job in school. It's great to see him out here competing. He's a competitor. There's a nice low single from the Hardin kid.
Absolutely, yeah. And we saw that fast flurry. These guys are got some fast guys out here.
Yeah, Schwen looks like he's seen some mat time.
Yeah, definitely. They have to slow it down a little bit and be able to pace himself.
So he's sitting on that back ankle. Hopefully get some referee help there. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, he's riding pretty tight too.
Yeah.
A lot of space in between those guys.
That's the name of the game, right? That's why you like it.
Yeah.
Because it's important.
Yeah, it's tough when you're on bottom and you've got no space there.
Which is why a lot of times you'll hear the coaches yelling, create some space, get some movement going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, looking for
nice.
that toe.
That was nice. Nice job, Eric.
Maya's got to work that hand control off.
Yeah, well, fight that. Oh, man.
Schwen's looking for that far side cradle. Amaya's got to get long here, break the hands. Got to get long and break those hands.
I'll tell you, you would think it would be easy to defend the cradle when you know it's coming.
Yeah.
But the guys that do it well,
Yeah.
you know, it's tough to defend.
Well, and Amaya is actually a great far side cradler himself, so
Yeah, he is. He
it
absolutely
goes to
is.
show how hard it is to defend when you're good at it and you can't defend it yourself. It's obviously a pretty effective move. There we go. Worked out of it.
Nice.
Kicked out of it. That's a great effort. Right into the single leg.
Very good. That's what you're going to get from Eric, his heart. And you know, he's just not going to give up.
All right, so he's working for it. He's got that head on the outside. If he could switch it to the inside or double off, one of the two.
Ooh. Be nice if you get that ankle back, step over.
Yeah, step over.
That's okay.
That's nice defense on Schwinn's part, not to give anything up. So Schwinn's leading 5-0 over Amaya. And Amaya gets choice. Amaya chooses top, and like I said, he's strong with that far side cradle.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll see if Schwinn's any better at defending it.
He's switching sides there. That was a little movement there. Could have been a caution, but
Yeah, he did get a little off the whistle there.
we went
All
right
right,
to
so-
that cross wrist.
Yeah.
So I keep that pressure on him.
There's the cradle.
He's going for it.
Ah,
That was, you know,
fair.
he rode that and followed it real nice.
again, you know, not for sure, but it seems like Amaya's looking more fit, a little better shape maybe.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Seems like Schwinn's starting to wear down a little bit, but he just hit that switch on us.
And that's
So-
another tough one. It's such a simple move. It's so basic.
So on that switch,
Locked
Amaya
hands.
locked his hands, which is illegal. So he lost another point there. So lost 2 for the switch and then another point for that locked hands.
Yeah. And
So-
those guys, they can hit that switch and do it quick. That's
Yeah.
tough as well. It's
And locking your hands is one of the only ways to even hold on.
yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Good movement off the bottom from Amaya and right back at him again.
That was awesome. Yeah. Great.
So
great way to get back
we
on
get
it.
the escape there. We're neutral. Amaya's been working hard. So if we can get a takedown here, we can start to reel this back into reach.
Yeah.
And again, definitely Amaya looks to have the upper advantage as far as conditioning goes.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I've seen a number of matches with Eric where it looks like he's out of it, but he just keeps pushing and pushing, and you know, he'll...
He fights to stay in it.
Yeah.
There's that low single again, but Eric defends it better this time.
That was good.
There we go.
Nope, there we go.
That's a nice transition from Schwinn. He's trying to hit that outside single, then he's switching off into almost really a fireman's dump type situation.
Yeah, and it was very smooth. That was a very smooth transition.
Caught us on our back here, so fighting it off.
This is going to be tough. Oh, he's squirming, though.
Yeah, those double over on the arms is hard to break out of.
It is.
Maya's got his feet underneath him, though, using his feet to push. Short time here, under 5.
Yeah.
And he makes it. Very good.
Well done.
Very good, very good. That's a great effort. All right, so here we go into the third period.
Yeah, so
13-1. Schwinn's up.
chooses neutral. And my guess is he's going to try to get another one of those feet to back. Yeah,
absolutely. That was unfortunate on our part. We were doing a good job of defending that single and then ended up in that fireman's dump straight to our back.
Yeah, but it'd be huge if we come away without a fall here.
Yeah, absolutely.
That 1 point could definitely come back.
Yeah, a fall puts Hardin 24-27, so it definitely brings the team score a lot closer, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that's such a tough thing coaching, especially when you get guys that haven't been wrestling for a long time, or as you get to high school, you start focusing on team scores, but get them thinking about not giving up a pin versus a tech fall or a major.
Right, and when you're on the mat, when you're the kid on the mat, it's hard to think about it as well. You're out there fighting your tail off just to stay competitive and stay in the match, and so sometimes it's hard to remember that fighting off your back and not getting a fall, not giving up a fall is actually really important for the team.
Yeah, absolutely.
But in the heat of the moment,
Yeah, yeah. You know,
sometimes that doesn't always work out.
if you've ever wrestled a match, you know that thinking about that goes out quick when you get.
Sometimes all you can think about is breathing.
Yeah.
All right, so nice. Some exchanges here with Schwinn hitting his shot, Amaya fending him off.
So that was
there's
nice.
a great shot right to his hips.
By Eric.
Right to his hips.
I'll tell you, that was
Got
excellent.
the 2 there. Got the 2 takedown.
That's huge.
Now we got to work here. Schwinn's now worked underneath. He's got a single leg.
And
No change, though. Amaya's got the takedown. Stalemate, which is actually to Maya's benefit, I think, in that case.
absolutely, if he can ride him for a bit here.
So puts us back on top. Near fall or a pin, really, is what we're looking for. What we're looking for is a pin.
Yeah.
We're down 10. 13-3. Schwinn leading. Hit that switch again. Got to his feet. Maya's in trouble.
No, that was not good.
Tough reversal there.
That was tough. Hopefully Eric can hold this out. Because
We're still gonna. Yeah, we're still gonna.
Oh no! Fight that, Eric.
So
Potentially dangerous move there.
yeah.
So Coach Dowell here is probably reiterating to him he cannot give up any points here.
Yeah, really, we're looking to not give up any points and not give up the fall. And in 12 seconds, fortunately, it seems like that's pretty doable.
Yeah.
Got to fight this far side cradle. Got to get hand control there.
That's
Enough time to get 3. Yeah, it's tough 3 points to give up there.
it is. So that's going to be a tech fall.
Yeah. And ends up being 5 points instead of 4 on the team score, which is, in the scheme of things, may not matter, but definitely brings the team score a lot closer.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so next up here, we're at 170. Kevin Aiken for the Panthers, and Brendan Roan for Hardin. Roan must be brothers with the other Roan. We had a Roan earlier.
Yeah, that's
Hardin
what.
kids.
And I think last match I would continue and say Roan. I was looking at our sheet, so I apologize for that.
So yeah, Brendan Roan must be brothers with Bryce Roan, who was at 52. Aiken on the attack right away, gets underneath. Roan pops up top for the takedown. He's got those legs in, running that power half.
Let's see.
Tough position to be in with those legs in.
It is. Because he got the scissor on, I can't see there.
Yeah, looks like he let it loose.
Oh, he went into a grapevine there.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. That's when you get in that position, it's tough.
The other Roan boys seem to come to wrestle tonight. Okay, well, there's a pretty big swing in the team score. We went from 27-23, Panthers leading. And with that fall given up by Aiken there, we're looking at 29-27 now.
Yeah.
Hardin's leading.
Yeah, so we got Colton Safikas here, wrestling Justin Zier.
So we're at 182. We're looking at 3 weights left. A possible swing of 18 points here for either team if you were to get a fall at all 3. So it's still a pretty competitive match. I'll tell you what, 27-29. I haven't seen a duel that was this close for a while.
I'll tell you, that's correct. I think the bottom line is the winner's going to have to win 2 of the 3.
Yeah.
2 of these last 3. It's a good escape there on the edge of the mat.
Yeah. Drug him in on that single leg. So Colton transferred from Ennis, I believe, wrestled out there.
That's correct.
Rodeo kid.
Yeah.
He rides some Bronx.
Yeah. He's good pre-high school experience and sat out last year as a freshman and realized he missed it and came back this year. I think he's pretty happy with that.
He played football, did you know?
I don't think he did. I don't think he played this year.
I think he played out at, I think he played at least middle school in Ennis.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me so. So, Looks like Zier's got a pretty good shot. I'm just taking this down twice now. Just got some near fall on us with a tilt there. Tight waist tilt. I'm guessing that Zier is probably a junior, senior, wrestling a sophomore. That probably has an impact here. And Zier's working that tight waist, that cross wrist.
Definitely is.
Working that override on that back ankle.
Got to be able to free that leg.
Yeah, I don't know. We're rolling into that cradle off that override on that back ankle, which is kind of hurting us.
Yeah.
I guess they're throwing that half up top as part of it.
Yeah.
Running into that tilt.
Was that a Navy tilt? I checked the scoreboard for a second. So you got the, it's going to be... Wow. We picked up another 3 near fall. So we got 11-1 score going into the second.
Again, in these matches, 11-1, we're looking, if we can, in matches like this to not give up more team points. And so Colton's job now is to keep competing hard, come back, try to win the match, but more importantly maybe is to make sure that he doesn't give up a fall if he can.
Yeah, absolutely.
In this type of a match, a point is a big deal for the team score, that's for sure. So working hard here. That's a nice attempt to switch, but he got hung up.
Yeah, just a little more explosive.
Yeah, Zier's a strong kid. Caught him there.
He is. That's tough to fight through right there. Like I see, he's holding his 3 near fall. If he can fight out of this, it'll go to a tech fall, and that's kind of best case scenario right
absolutely.
here.
Long time though here on our back. That's
an absolutely long time.
Over a minute to work here.
Again, if you've ever stepped on a wrestling mat, you've probably been in a similar situation, and it's tough.
Long time to fight off your back. So Colton doesn't make it work out. So we're 35,
as we're
27.
As we're heading to this last match, I'd like to again just talk about our sponsors. Panther Live is brought to you by Taco Time, proudly supporting Belgrade High School for 33 years. And again, we greatly appreciate the support.
And the food. Pop in there sometimes on the way fishing,
That's
right?
right, yeah.
All right, so here we go.
So here we go with Gavin Kewish. He's a first-year wrestler, but he's got some martial arts experience. He's a senior, but I'll tell you, he's kind of dangerous because he does have some throwing experience. So we'll see.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's wrestling Will Carpenter, who I don't know much about. He's in a good position right now.
Yeah, he took him down there, really worked that, jerked him down, and then worked onto that single, and now he's into that near side cradle. Got it locked up, and boy, that's tough to fight out of once you get locked up.
It is. I'll tell you, those these Hardin kids, they're kind of got some identity in that cradle.
They're working the cradles, both far and near side cradles. I bet we've seen one in every win they've had. We've seen one in the match.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we go with Enrique.
So Enrique is wrestling Jesse Murdoch.
Oh, he's
here at heavyweight.
Third in the line of Murdochs, if I'm not mistaken.
Is he?
Yeah. They, if he's of brothers with those other guys, they've both been state competitors and champions.
It's family tradition a lot of times, that's for sure. And especially for these big guys, if it is, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Enrique has really battled. He was in my class last year, and it was really a joy to have on the team. Nice job fighting off his back there.
Yeah, and even we in our second home duel against Bozeman, man, it was just impressive to see the improvement he's made over the last year.
It's great. He has really come along, and the fact that he's just out here working at it still. So with that fall, Hardin moves up to win the duel, 41-27. Had a tough go there at the last 3 bigger weights, but Bert, I'll tell you what, I don't know. It looked like to me that the Panthers are really coming along and improving. They're young. Hardin's a good matchup for us.
Yeah, absolutely. It was good, and Panthers Panthers came out strong and put up a good fight. Hardin just got a little more firepower right now.
Yeah, the Panthers are looking fit, and again, young, and tenacious. They're getting out there and getting after it. So, looks like the future's looking bright for Panther wrestling. It'll be interesting to see over the weekend how this pans out. With the Hardin kids and with our competitors at the lacrosse tournament in Bozeman.
Yeah, absolutely. It was, and here we go, awarding some sportsmanship awards for the match.
We have Bryce Roan.
So Bryce Roan for Hardin is the recipient of the sportsmanship award.
Boy, that's great to see.
Eric Amaya.
And Eric Amaya.
There we go. That's great. Both wrestled tough
for Belgrade. Absolutely. Yeah.
Both real good competitors.
And Kevin Aiken accepting it for Eric Amaya, who might be back in the locker room.
Yeah. Getting ice from Hoskins or something, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, we hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we're going to wrap it up now. So thank you all, and there'll be a basketball event tomorrow night on Panther Live versus Park, who's currently 3 in the state. So hopefully you guys can watch that, and that'll be
show up for that. Make a
great video.
Get the crowd be loud, and then boys will be wrestling in Bozeman this weekend.
Absolutely,
so there's a lot of local competition going on.
So thanks
a lot.